Hey, what's going on guys, this is 5 Large Fries, and today we're going to be covering a couple of loadouts for Grohk. Now one of them is going to be covering the damage side of things, while the other will be focusing on your healing output. Now before I start this video, obviously first of all that this was recorded around the OB46 patch, so things may have drastically changed. Some of these cards may be either buffed or nerfed or removed completely. The other thing as well is that these are my own opinions on loadouts. These are loadouts that have worked really well for me, and I believe they will work really well for you as well. So let's get into it. So the first one is going to be focusing all about healing. So the first card you want to be picking up is called Healing Rain, and you're going to be maxing that out at level 4. Now what this will do is anyone inside your healing totem are healed for 4% of their maximum health per second. Now this is really great. This is going to help your frontliners, your tanks, really stay in the fight and get most of the damage that is coming in on them back straight away. It's a really great card, really good for maximizing your healing potential. The second card we're looking at is called Crackle, and this is going to be at level 2, and this will just basically increase the duration of your healing totem by 2 seconds, which again is really good, especially if you are healing for 4% of their maximum health per second as well. That is a really great combo there to increase the healing twofold. Well, by 2 seconds, it's not really twofold, is it? Let's be real. The next card here is called Gale, and this is going to be maxed out at level 4, and this basically will go into a really nice combo that you want to be trying to get the hang of. So Ghost Walk will lower the cooldown of healing totem by 4 seconds when activated. So this is really great. So you can pop your healing totem down, you know, do some damage, you know, shoot some balls out, totem ball, whatever you fucking want to call them. And then if you need to get that heal out straight away, you just go into your Ghost Walk, you 4 seconds off of your healing totem. By then that's probably going to bring you down to about maybe 3 seconds left. By the time Ghost Walk ends, you're going to have that totem ready, and you're going to be able to help the team out yet again with more heals. So basically it's a way of getting your heals out a lot quicker. The next card is going to be called Totemic Rescue. Now this will basically, when you drop below 30% of your maximum health, it will grant you a 200 health shield for 4 seconds. It's going to make you a little bit more, give you that survivability that you need. And it's, think about it this way, right? You get to about 30% of your max health, you get an extra 200 health shield for 4 seconds. And this is going to help you survive. I know I've said that a lot, but chances are by the time you actually drop to 30% of your maximum health, providing you're following the Ghost Walk into totem, into Ghost Walk kind of combo, then the chances are that by the time you hit this 30% threshold, you're going to have your healing totem again and you'll be good to go. The last card here is called Outreach, and this is again a level 1 card, and this will increase the area of healing totem by 10%. So it's just a filler card, but it helps increase the area that you're going to be healing in. Now let's talk about the legendary that you will be wanting to run with this, and that is called Totemic Ward. Now what this will do is any allies healed by healing totem will receive CC immunity for 2 seconds, and the healing totem will heal them for 20% more. Now this is such a critical card, especially against maybe a Torvald, for example. And I've got some footage coming up right now. There was a point in this game where the Torvald used his ultimate. I had my healing totem down, and he was just flicking this ultimate in my face, and I was doing nothing. I was standing there like, what are you gonna do about this? What are you gonna do about this, bitch? It was great. It was such a great counter to Torvald, and it's great in general for the CC immunity. That is so critical in a game like this. Now let's go on to damage. So this is going to be focusing more on the shock pulse side of things on Grohk, and this is going to help you really put the damage out. So the first card we're going to be looking at is called Thunderstruck. This is going to be maxed out at level 4, and this will reduce the cooldown of Shock Pulse by 1 second for every unique enemy hit, maximum of 4. So think about it this way, you go to a point, there's like 2 or 3 people there, you hit someone with that Shock Pulse, and you're going to have that Shock Pulse lowered maybe by 2-3 seconds, which is really insane. It helps you put out Shock Pulse out a lot. The next card is going to be called Shamanic Might, and this will basically just increase your base health by 200, basically giving you a bit more survivability overall. The next card here is called Totemic Rescue, and this is going to be a level 2 card as well, and this will basically give you the 400 health for 4 seconds when you drop below 30%. So it's comboing out that survivability there with extra health and then an extra health shield when you do drop into a critical state. Next card here is going to be Healing Rain, and that is going to be a level 3 card, and basically what this will do is, again, allies inside your healing totem will be healed for 3% of their maximum health per second. Now again, it's not so much focusing on the healing side of things, but it's more, again, survivability. So you'll be putting this down, healing yourself, maybe healing your allies if they come into it. And of course the last one is Outreach, which is a level 1 card, and again it is just increasing that healing totem by 10%. So I hope these guides were useful to you. If they were, hit that like button, it would help me out so much. Also, if you're new, hit the subscribe button because I want my ego to be milked some more. And I shall see you in the next video.